Hey, what's going on, good people? This your boy Marcellus, aka Inferno's Will, and I am back with another installment. Because the last run didn't go as well as I hoped for. I said, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I have a day off and then attempt this one more time with all seriousness intended. Well, it won't be too serious because I rarely do serious streams. But I am here, and I'm mainly here because, well, wifey asked me to be here. So we're gonna see if she's gonna be here. But yeah, I had to come back with a vengeance. Mainly because I wasn't happy with the way that last run ended, and I had to be at work, you know. So I'm like, nah, I gotta get back. Gotta get back. So what I'm gonna do is the usual. We're gonna see who shows up and go from there. What? Well, that was different. Okay, I think that's everybody that I'm gonna tag. So yeah, give me just a moment here. Okay, we're good.
Resident Evil 0. A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City.
Got a shiny ass forehead.
There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Oh, goodness.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone. Let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Brutal and ruthless.
A train.
Alright, let's get started. Once again.
This is Officer Chambers from Stars Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Alright, so I'm just gonna run through this based off of what I've learned from the last playthrough. So, should be a better one.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You were the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with Stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worst thing. We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Okay. Not here yet. He got some bullets. Might as well grab those now. For those that are a part of the stream, I welcome you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh man. I didn't do it the way I wanted to, but it's okay.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Oh wow. So they do follow you in this one.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. Time to go. Ooh. Pop pop.
Are you okay?
Let's go.
Who is that guy?
That's a guy?
Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Okay, here. I'm just gonna give him all of the bullets and just let her do her thing and be out of the way. Oh, here, hold on.
I'll go.
My thoughts, it's not a bad game. It could have been better, but it's not a bad game at all. Like graphically, it's a step up from RE1 remake, and gameplay wise, is a little it's a little clumsy. It could be, that's the part that could be better. But the story and how it ties into the first one, that's good. But once again, not the best Resident Evil game I played, but it's passable. And how you doing? You feeling any better, Z? The wifey was asking about you. Hey, give me a second here. I need to go take something out of the oven. Okay. And I'm back. Had to take these chicken rings out of the oven. So yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, they were asking about you, and I was like, well, last time I chatted with him, he wasn't feeling too good. But I was like, well, I'll let them know that y'all asked about him, and you know, they said get well soon. So, you know, it's good that you're making some progress. At least you at 75. Oh, really? Well, that's what's up. Like, I don't play this enough to do a no damage run. But I know those are always entertaining to watch either way. Oh, man. Hold on. Ooh, decap. another one. Let's reload. Oh man. Is it always this many? They try to make it so difficult to get to the other end. I kind of passed on skipping a lot of them earlier on, but it's okay. Oh, well, that's the beauty of YouTube, you know, keeps you from taking notes. You can just watch that part over and over again. And then, you know, when you get time, you practice it yourself. Alright, so now we're going to take this knife. This is a strat I like using for the upcoming boss fight. Pretty sure people have seen me do it before, but this is how I save bullets. You can actually do this without taking any damage. Let's go acknowledge a few things in this room. I'm not going to grab them. We just going to acknowledge them so that I could grab them after this part. Let's see. I don't really care about age spray. Here, I will grab these bullets. Let's see. Come on, camera. Show them the shells. We're not going to grab them, though. Then there's this shotgun. Hunting gun. You're not gonna grab that yet either. Here, we'll acknowledge this red herb, even though probably not gonna grab that either. Not yet, anyway. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, really? He decided to do that now. Oh, here we go again. Shut up. I guess you don't want me to get too aggressive with this knife, huh? Oh my god, okay, that's getting annoying. Really? This is not how it went last time I was playing this shit at all. Alright, now I think it's dead. When that dramatic music cuts off instantly, it's dead. But I gotta wait for this dramatic death to end before I can run right past it. Okay, it's over. But that is not how that fight went last time. He was much more aggressive this time around. My last playthrough of this was very smooth. That Scorpion wasn't doing any of that extra shit at all. Okay, so we got this little door panel. We gotta go back to the other side of the train. Let's see, what's his condition right now? He's still fine after all of that. That's what's up. I got this on hard mode, by the way. So yeah, I'm surprised he's still in fine status. Okay, so now we about to come right back in here, give Rebecca what she needs to escape. Wifey, hey, how you doing? You alright? See, you finally made it. Yep. And she's the reason I'm streaming right now. She asked for it, so here I am. Welcome. How's your day been? Oh, look at you. Well, I mean, if it's God of War, I guess that's okay. Oh, well, hey, I miss everybody. But I had to go see that Star Wars movie. You know, that's what I did earlier today. And I gotta say, it was a good movie. It just wasn't as good as, you know, the previous, you know, episode 8s and episode 7s. But this one, for it to be the quote-unquote final movie, I felt like they could have did some things better, but it was still passable. I gave it a 7 out of 10, but I gave the one before that an 8.5 out of 10. And the one before that, I gave an 8 out of 10. So, you know, they were getting consistently better up until this point. So, I mean, hopefully this is not the last movie. Uh-oh. Come on, Rebecca, I need you to shoot. Thank you for finally shooting. They said, damn, and part of everybody? What? Well, I don't usually watch anything that doesn't follow the main story, so this is the last movie, is if that's the case. Because anything else I'm just not trying to watch. But yeah, like I say, not a bad movie. And what you mean you gonna stop being nice, wifey? What happened? But I missed everybody, especially you. How about that? What's up, King? How you doing? Good to see everybody here, especially Lisa. Oh, please. I'm nice to everybody.
Okay. This way.
I'm pretty good, man. I was just watching Star Wars earlier, the latest movie that came out, and after I got in from seeing that, Lisa contacted me, and you know, if I haven't mentioned this before, I'm streaming right now because of her. She asked for it, so I'm here, and now everybody else is showing up, and that's kind of dope how that works out. Dude, like, how are you missing? How was Rebecca missing? I don't. Never mind. Here we go. Petty Brown hand striking again. Oh. Nothing. I just went to go see a movie, and now I'm streaming. The rest of the day was spent sleeping because, you know, I work night shifts. So, you know, when I come in the morning, I'll be ready to pass out, and that's exactly what I did. Then I woke up, got fresh, went to go see Star Wars. Okay, and let's see, these shotgun shells, let's acknowledge those. I'm not going to grab them yet, though. And I'm going the wrong way again. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's great to see everybody though, especially Lisa. You know, that's the special person that I'm absolutely glad to see, because she the one that got me here in the first place. I would probably be snacking on something right now. Oh, speaking of which, let me go get some things together. I just pulled some chicken rings out of the oven. Wow, ain't this some shit? Ain't no way. Excuse me for just a few more minutes. I am going to try to hunt down a condiment that should still be available. I will be right back. I'm gonna just scour the house for about 3 minutes. Let me find out this thing is upstairs. This is very, very ridiculous. Man, this is that bullshit, people. But I'ma still get through this stream without it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great news and bad news. The great news is, well, the chicken rings that I put together are actually really good. They're fucking fire. Now, the bad news is there's a condiment that I really, really wanted to use, and it's no longer available because some greedy bastard finished that whole big ass bottle of ranch dressing that I had on standby yesterday, mind you. This bottle was more than halfway full, and now the shit's gone. So I know who may be responsible for that, and I'm gonna have a talk with them about taking it easy on these condiments that they didn't pay for. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with honey mustard right now though, because that's the second thing I usually go for. But yeah, that's that bullshit. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. When I bought a big ass 2-pound, look, big ass 2-pound bottle of ranch dressing, okay, that shit was there yesterday, and today the shit was gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on now. Honey mustard isn't bad, but ranch is better. I was looking forward to putting some ranch on these things. Yeah, well, I normally don't have the time for all of that. Like, I could bring in some from work, but there's this one brand that I do like, and I'll buy it from them. I'll buy ranch from them any day. And everybody got their own thing. But I prefer ranch with my chicken rings. But unfortunately, I have none. And it's very annoying when you know you just bought a big ass bottle not too long ago.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on? My ribs. Well, that's okay. I do. And yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is very good on ribs. I'm not saying it's not good on chicken either, but I already told you which condiment I like best on my chicken, and that is ranch. That's good on, yeah, that's actually good on brisket too. Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is good on brisket too. No question about that. But I usually put it on ribs, and that's about it. But yeah, man, I'm about to have a talk with certain people. And Z know who I'm talking about. I'm having a talk with a certain round friend of mine and ask about this big ass bottle of ranch. Yes, I will. It don't make no damn sense. What are you gonna use 2 pounds of ranch on? I mean, he is round. He'll even tell you himself, he's a round motherfucker. Now, don't drag Kingy into this one. Look, I just told you, my friend has no problem
Roger.
telling you that he is a rotund dude that likes to eat. And, you know, he's over here quite a bit. And, you know, sometimes he'll come through and, you know, demolish the leftovers that I don't want. He'll usually ask me first, hey, you gonna eat the rest of this? And yeah, I just tell him, no, you go ahead, man. That's usually how it goes. Alright, here, you give me that ring. Oh, y'all disgusting disgusting brisket. Okay. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna do brisket next time, but I'll let everybody know. Nah. I need to solve the mystery of this ranch. I'll be on for a few hours. I'm not calling anybody. That round friend that I told you about, he'll be over here later on, probably in about an hour or so. Usually come here to chill out for a minute and then he leaves. So I will be seeing him later. I'm only suspecting him right now because he the only one I know that'll do some stuff like it'll be something silly too. Like he'll, instead of just pouring your ranch on your plate or whatever while you're there in the kitchen and then putting the bottle back in the fridge, he'll go take the ranch in another room, pour his stuff in, and just leave it there.
And why
did it contaminate both?
That's part of the reason why I had to go look around the house just to see if I could find it. But then he'll try to do something even more careless and take stuff with him. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
How far away are you from the nearest branch
Like,
line?
who paid for that again? This happened before, so this is why I'm suspecting him. Oh yeah, I was watching King play that. What was that? Earlier this morning. Yeah, that story mode on that new Call of Duty game is pretty intense. But the round boy, he won't have to suffer. You know, if he tells me I didn't even have any wrench, then I'm like, all right, I'll leave him alone. But whoever did,
The train will have to
I'm gonna need them to replace this bottle.
I gotta stop this thing.
How did you like it last night? Oh yeah, that was pretty intense. Like I say, it was something that, you know, kept me from getting bored at work. So definitely entertaining to watch.
The back deck and manipulate the control panel to the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
Then you put it on the hardest setting too, so it made it even more entertaining. You know what, Lisa? I mean, reading it out loud, yes it does. Now, I'm gonna need you to clean that up, King, and say, you know, ask, how did you like the game last night? Here we go. Here we go with this bullshit. What's going on? Ooh, he almost grabbed me that time. That sucked. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baby Shark is in the building. Here, we're gonna let him get bit. Oh my god, not the double team. Not that disrespectful double team.
What do they say happened to him later in the story?
They don't say anything.
Right.
He got away. Well, Rebecca just let him go because he was a great help to her, and that was it. That was the last anybody's heard of this character.
He never showed back up. What's his name?
Billy Cohen, ex-Marine.
He was a prisoner, right?
Yeah, he was a prisoner because he was accused of killing a bunch of people that he didn't. But it doesn't matter because, well, they already convicted him, found him guilty. Why am I going upstairs? But yeah, they found him guilty. He was sentenced to execution, but he ended up in Raccoon Forest, and we know what happened there. So yeah, he was able to escape. He runs into Rebecca, and they are left with no choice but to help each other get out of the situation. But while he gets to leave, Rebecca still got to go to the mansion.
Well, he didn't have much to worry about. He ain't a star.
No, he didn't. He was just a prisoner that was lucky enough to escape when he did, and because he helped her out, she like, look, I'm gonna just write the report like this. I never saw you. Okay, let's see.
And from this one,
Billy, I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
there wasn't no report. Cause shit, they go straight into the mansion, right? And this lead into part one.
Well, yeah, but she was tasked with finding Billy and bringing him into custody. That's what her captain wanted. But
he did.
And he eventually dies. Like, she never sees him die, but she finds out about it later. But yeah, Enrico was the captain of Bravo team, and I believe Chris was the captain of Alpha team. And, well, no, actually, Wesker was the captain of Alpha team. So yeah, Enrico was just like, you know, you find this guy, be on your guard. Got a report here that I just found saying he killed 23 people. You wouldn't think twice about shooting them, you know. But here they are working together. And later on, Enrico's gonna check back in and go, "Have you found that criminal?" You know, and she's gonna be like, "No, sir, still looking." And Billy's standing right there.
Rebecca.
I'm here.
He didn't do it. I swear he didn't do it.
Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Oh, okay. Well, it is late. You enjoy your night. And, well, I'll be here, holding it down as usual.
PLP. Holding me down.
Reload.
You gotta manually reload it?
Nah, you don't have to, but it's quicker to go to the screen and do it. Alright, so I think that's everybody. We're gonna let this medic pick up all the healing items. For the ones I can see, anyway. You know what? I never did acknowledge them other red herbs. But it's okay. We're gonna take what we need and get out of here. Oh, there go both shell cases. Let's go. Grab it. And we're gonna have to take this damn hook shot with us. We're not gonna use this thing ever again until it's time to escape the training facility. But we gotta grab it now, otherwise we're gonna have to come all the way back here later. He said, "Excuse me." Look, look, these mics are very sensitive. All right, y'all ready? I am. Let's get out of here. And I'm gonna still keep him point man because this is still, I'm still playing this on hard mode, mind you. So, you know, you could sneeze on Rebecca and she'll die. And Billy, well, he could take some pretty good hits. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention, this is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds
Who is he?
discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella. Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Yep, RE0. Dr. Marcus is one of the founders, one of the original founders of Umbrella. He also helped create a prototype for the T-virus. And, well, he had plans of, putting together the T-virus, but something happened to him before he could do it. I.e., William Birkin and Albert Wesker. Okay, so we gonna have her stay here.
Okay.
Did one of them just say let's split up? The other one was like, let's stay here?
I guess. Look, all I know is that I want him to go alone. He said let's split up. I thought she said okay.
Oh. I thought it was like that. Or maybe she said I'll stay here.
I don't know. I wasn't really listening. Alright, time to go. Yeah, you grab a key item, that's what happens. Stuff just pop out. Vodka, what's going on, man? You alright? Let's see. You know what?
Come on.
Roger.
We're just gonna dump all of the BS that I know that we're not gonna use right here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Leave. And we'll use this for right now.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
See, is this some bullets over here? Yep. Go ahead and grab those. Yeah, man, she made me stream. And then she does it like with the most perfect timing too. I just got finished watching that new Star Wars movie, and not too long after I got in. Okay, so that's how that works. But yeah, as soon as I got in, she messaged me like, "What you doing?" And I'm like, "Nothing. Just came in from seeing the Star Wars movie." And I probably should have saw it coming, but she thought she asked me about my day first before she asked me to stream. And I was like, okay. Yeah, it was good. Like, it wasn't as good as like the ones that came out before that, like episode 7 and 8. I gave those 8s. This latest one, what they say is the last one, I gave it a 7. Like one of my other friends, he gave it a 9, but
that automatically means it's not fucking good.
Look, one of my other friends gave it a 9, but I don't know if he knows how to rate movies or what to really rate them for. So I'm like, all right, man, if you think it's a 9, I guess I gotta wonder about it. So I went to go see it, and like I said, it was good, but it wasn't like great. Like, to me, a 9 is great. This one wasn't great. It was just good enough. So, but like I said, it was worth the free ticket that I used to go see it. So I was satisfied. And that's okay.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Okay, here we need her to dump this. She is not gonna use it. At least not for a while.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Cause I got a freaky Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh man, you should have heard what he said when they first met each other. She knew who he was just off of the the little profile that she saw earlier. She like, Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant. He goes, "Oh, so you know about me, huh? Been fantasizing about me lately?"
I'm a rapist.
like, huh? And then she like, I could shoot, And he's like, no thanks, Dollface. I already wore handcuffs. Like,
even writing, baby. Don't get no better than that.
Look,
I never thought we would have better writing than that.
Oh man. No, he showed the handcuffs though, like the one that was barely hanging on. He said, "I already wore handcuffs." Like, all right, they were gold too. Like, like, like who arrested you with some gold handcuffs, bro? I'm saying, like most MPs, they had the classic silver one or some black ones, depending on what you did. And yeah, this dude had on the gold boys. Oh, did you hear, wifey? Did you hear they talking about getting serious about remaking Nightmare on Elm Street for the better this time? Because I don't know what that last bullshit was, but I mean, Rob England, he's talking about coming back if Kevin Bacon doesn't accept the offer. So
I don't think Freddy Krueger appeals to today's audience.
Well, it all depends on who the audience is. If it's people like us,
that's what I'm saying. People like us ain't really going to see movies no more. Our generation is we're the first generation of streamers. So unless they put it on Netflix, I would watch it on Netflix. I wouldn't. Well, Freddy Krueger is too much of a remake. That's why they put all the Chuckies and shit on Netflix now. None of them Chuckies came out in the movie theater.
This last one did, and
which one?
The last Halloween movie came out in theaters.
And it did horrible.
I don't know what it did, but it wasn't a bad movie like some people made it out to be. I thought it was pretty good. I think it was just some people that were
people tired of seeing the same shit. A big white man chasing around an old white bitch. It get old.
Well, they were
since the 70s.
They were old, but what they did that a lot of the older fans, like people older than us, they didn't like it because what they did with this new one was they just made it a direct sequel from the original movie. Like everything you knew about Mike Myers 40 years ago, you have to clear your mind of that and realize this is taking place decades after the first events. Like the very first movie,
right?
That took place decades after that.
That's what I'm saying.
And people
at this point, you didn't came out with 100 different movies, 100 different timelines.
Right, but you have to clear your mind of that.
That's what I'm saying. People not gonna be feeling it.
I think
same thing with Freddy Krueger. There've been 20 Freddy Kruegers. We all know what he do. He gets you in your dreams. You can't really change that. It's nothing. It's not enough substance to go in a different direction with that. He gets you in your dreams. Don't go to sleep. Oh, if you go to sleep, you're dead. Oh,
you gotta sleep.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not really much substance you can get to that. I don't think. I would say this: today's generation is a lot smarter in the aspect of that would be too boring for them.
Well, all I know is that in the 80s, Freddy was popping, and he was popping so much that they did 8 movies. Were they all good? Hell to the no.
None of them really were good.
Well, the first one, that one was like I say.
It was only good because it was original.
Yeah, like I said, everybody liked the first one. Anybody that's a fan of horror movies, they like the first Nightmare on Elm Street. They like the first 2 Jason movies. You know what I'm saying?
But after Jason 20. Jason in outer space. Nobody fucking watched
See, that's that bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody fucked it up when they said, you know what?
Now,
what else can we do?
Versus Jason was funny.
That was funny, but it wasn't.
Right, that should have been more of a comedy than a horror.
Right, it wasn't really a great movie per se, but it was fun. It was passable. I was like, okay, I can't take this movie seriously because I know Freddy's in it.
Right.
So it's like, okay, if Freddy's in it, so be it. But Jason, I don't know what he's gonna be able to do, because it's like, okay, Freddy usually come out in the dream world, right? So how is this a Freddy versus Jason? But the way they explained it, it was decent. I just didn't agree with, You know, how they.
Plot holes.
I'm like, okay, Jason, somebody was successful at putting him to sleep with a tranquilizer, and I done watched this man get blown up with a bazooka, all kind of stuff, and he was still coming.
And you magically put him to sleep with a tranquilizer.
It's a regular tranquilizer.
Yeah, fuck it. That's normal.
Yeah, and Lisa says, tell homeboy to stop dissing my Freddy. Look, she say remake Hellraiser.
Now that I could see that because it wasn't a fucking Hellraiser 9. So you had Hellraiser 1, which is very old now because that came out in the 80s.
I think so.
The original, then it was a Hellraiser 2. Now I don't think many people even paid attention to that. So if you were to redo it, no different than Candyman. If they redid Candyman now, because it was only fucking one, that would appeal. That I don't know if it would really appeal, but it would still seem redone. It wouldn't be a redo. It would seem like a new movie.
There was talk about them remaking Candyman too.
But you can't remake something that come out. A new Chucky come out on fucking Netflix every year. The last few Chuckies was not in the movies.
Well, I'm telling you, this last one about him being a robot like that you can control with Bluetooth, that was in the movies. It was. And then the one before that was Curse of Chucky. That was in the movies too, believe it or not. That was the one that came out after The Bride of Chucky, you know, and they had the kid and shit. And that,
right, but that's still fairly old then.
Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, they were in theaters.
Yeah.
It just wasn't, like, a lot of buzz behind it.
That's what I'm saying, because who want to keep fucking seeing the same? We know Chucky, he's a doll. He trying to get a soul. He trying to steal somebody's body. It's not, the plot is too, no matter what you do with that movie, it's going to be the same.
No, it got stupid.
But no, the new one was different.
Now, the new one was, like I say, I still felt like, okay, with this new one, all you have to do is take the battery out of his chest. And all of the older Chuckies, nah, you needed to take this thing out like you would a regular human being.
And even then, it's going to keep coming because it don't got a soul.
Yep. And that's what made the older ones, you know, more entertaining. I'll say that. Now,
even Chucky was funny.
Now when
I'll kill you, bitch.
No, when Bride of Chucky came out, that's when it started getting really comical. Like,
yeah, it was ridiculous.
Like, you trying to find a soul, but you got time to fuck this bitch that you also made a
toys. That's what I'm saying. But that's where you start losing your fan base. That because you're losing your originality.
Yep, and I like I said, whoever were the original creators of Chucky, they should be the ones that stay on it and, you know, make it so that you can still take this thing seriously. When other directors and producers be getting on the project and they try to tell their own story, that's when it goes downhill. And I just tell people, look, if it didn't come from Wes Craven, I don't want to see it. But he's dead now, so what else is there?
Let's keep it simple. I don't want to see the show.
Yeah, the Candyman story was really good, Lisa. Like, I enjoyed watching Candyman more than I did Chucky.
I don't really remember. What was the point of Candyman?
Well, he was basically a ghost, and if you stood in front of a mirror and said his name 3 times... Yeah, I know that part,
but I don't know, like, what was the origin of it?
Well,
so he had a ghost.
Well, he had murdered some people before he was a ghost, and everybody was so afraid of him. Kind of like Freddy Krueger. Like, he draw his power from other people being afraid of him. And if you so much as think about this man, and if you say his name 3 times in front of a mirror, he'll come and remanifest himself in the real world and kill you. Let's see, yep. So, here you go. Candyman was tortured by white men for being with a white woman. There you go.
So he was tortured by a white man.
Yeah, for being with a white woman. And
so did he only kill white people?
I don't know, but he did track this one white girl throughout most of the movie. He was killed by being smothered in honey and attacked by bees. So there you go. I do remember some bees being in the movie. Yeah. But I wasn't sure of exactly what happened, but yeah. I say I actually enjoyed Candyman because everybody was wondering, what is his deal? She just explained it. I haven't seen it in years, so I couldn't really tell you. Okay, Rebecca, grab the Oh my God! Right, it's right in front of you, and you get tagged off a frame. Day, ain't this a bitch? And like I say, I haven't seen Candyman since, cause I remember I was having my little sister watch it, cause she never seen it, and that was back in 2006.
Yeah, that's
so
20 years ago.
So it's like I don't remember all of the story, but no, I remember it being really good the first time around. You know, nowadays people say, "Oh, you got to watch it again and let it grow on you." No, if that shit was trash the first time around, I don't need to. It's gonna be worse the second time.
Now you really gonna see all the dumb shit.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, with the racism involved, yeah, I could see that. And
fuck that.
Yeah. I mean,
then all I'm gonna want him to do is kill white people. So then the movie really gonna be dumb. Every time he kill a black person, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
Like I say, I don't know what his reason for killing, like, after his death. Like, I don't see the reason of him killing some chick that really had nothing to do with what happened to him. So I don't know. Like, I couldn't say anything about it. I have to go back and watch it again. Hell, it's probably on Netflix now. I just don't know. But what I do know is that it was good the first time I saw it.
That's what I'm saying. You can remake something like that because, like I said, it ain't been 20 Candyman. But to remake, that's like a motherfucker talking about, I'm about to remake
Saw.
Right. Like, what the fuck? It's Saw 19? What the fuck?
Right.
I'm going to redo the whole Saw franchise.
No. You know what's coming out next year, right? Saw 2020.
I saw you. Like, what the fuck? I saw what you did last summer.
No.
Oh my God.
Look, that was a joke. There is no Saw 2020. I'm just saying. Some people are used on cheap ass antics to come out with something and then say, yeah, you gotta see this because this is the year 2020 version.
Yeah.
Watch. Somebody
remember Dracula 2000?
Oh God. Anything 2000?
That shit was pretty bad back in the day.
Look, they tried to put certain directors' names on it, like Bram Stoker's Dracula or John Carpenter's. Like, when has John Carpenter made a good horror movie? Like, let's think about this for a second. Like, this guy has never made a good horror movie, and now you just gonna throw his name on it and make people go watch it? No, I'm good. What they used to say back then, I'm good, love, enjoy. So, yeah, I'm done. I've been done with Saw, Lisa. Like, after I saw the first one, I was like, I see this shit gonna be dumb as hell. They gonna come out with a sequel, and ain't nobody gonna win the game except for the motherfucker that put them together. Like, the only way anybody gonna win is if the other guy dies. And what ended up happening? The other guy died and somebody stood a chance. The Jigsaw dude, he died, and eventually everybody stood a chance at getting through the little sick puzzles he had. I'm like, man, why did I waste my time? The world will never know. Okay, here, we'll have her use this. He's about to get a boomstick later. Oh, I mean, when you've seen as many movies as us growing up, you can't help it. She said, y'all some Cisco and Ebert. Oh my God. I mean, it's just, that's just my opinion. Like, sometimes Cisco and Ebert, they be getting shit wrong. Like, movies that were actually good, they give 2 thumbs down. Like, and it be for like the pettiest reasons, knowing damn well that this movie was a comedy. Quick example, Harlem Nights. I don't know if you remember seeing that, but who doesn't?
Right. It's a classic.
Classic comedy, right? Well, Cisco and Ebert gave it 2 thumbs down.
But they were horrible fucking movie critics. Half the movie they said was good was trash.
Well, some of them they said was good. For the most part, they were actually good. But they gave this movie, look, this is why they gave Harlem Nights 2 thumbs down, because they said there were no black people living that good back then. That was the only reason they gave it 2 thumbs down.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a horrible judge of fucking movies.
Yeah, I mean, at that night, everybody was like, you know, because they used to have their own TV show where they rate the movies, and yeah, everybody that heard them say 2 thumbs down was like, boo. like get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. You can't take that's a Tony. You can't take shit like that serious.
Look, I just tell people, look, I laughed my ass off. Okay, now if this was a comedy that just wasn't funny, then yeah, go ahead and give it 2 thumbs down then. But Harlem Nights was so fucking funny.
Harlem Nights was hilarious.
Jesus.
I mean, it ain't even a point of what it was. That shit is just a great movie.
Yeah, I mean,
all time.
I mean, that's just, like I said, that was Eddie Murphy just being Eddie Murphy.
And Richard Pryor.
And then you
Right.
had 3 legendary generations of comedy: Red Fox, Richard Pryor, and Eddie Murphy. And there's like people that wasn't even meant to be that
Della
funny.
Reese,
Look, the people that weren't meant to
Right.
be funny, they were funny as fuck.
Right.
Della Reese,
Even people who
Arsenio
later,
Hall.
that movie made people's career, right? Arsenio Hall, Charlie Murphy. What the fuck? Like, that movie made people's careers.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, I just tell people, look, I'm going to put this on one time, and you tell me if this deserved a 2 thumbs down.
But then I told you, that's like Tony talking about. What? Remember he said the fucking Purge was good. He said that was a good fucking movie.
Oh, yeah, the latest one?
No, all the fucking Purge movies are horrible.
Okay, what the fuck are you shooting at? Here, Billy, you get over here. Show her how it's done.
And why wasn't he just elbow?
Because I had him stand back. I was trying to save some bullets and do some tactical shit, because you see that one body in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
It did try to wake up, but he blew the head off already. So
Damn, it's still moving.
it's twitching, yeah. It ain't gonna do shit though. Oh my god, what the fuck?
What is this bitch doing?
She backing up because she ain't got no more bullets left.
Wow.
I told her.
Throw the gun or something.
No, you can't throw the gun, gangsta-licious. That's so not gangster.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. What she say? Oh my goodness. Really? Yeah, we gonna have to do something about that one. You ain't never seen Harlem Nights, you don't know what you missing.
Yeah, girl, so hard to night. I don't know what to tell you.
But she also said she doesn't trust old
Who
white
said they never seen Harlem Nights?
Lisa. So,
She not black.
well, we gonna have to do something about that. But no, check this out. She also said she doesn't trust old white men's opinions.
She might be black.
Hey, what we tell you.
But if she ain't seen Harlem Nights, she ain't black. I don't know.
That's okay.
That's steep. That's like one of the few movies my mama did let me watch when I was a kid, when I ain't had no business watching that shit, because it was that fucking good.
And the same here. My mom, she just stopped caring about, you know, what
Now,
I was
other
like.
shit I couldn't watch. If it was something else, no. But if it was Harlem Nights, I could watch that.
If it was on Showtime and Cinemax late at night, I wasn't watching it. But Harlem Nights was one of those movies that got a pass.
As I'm saying, that's when you know some shit is legendary. Not no fucking Purge.
The Purge is just something.
The Purge has a great concept, but it's a horror movie.
If you can get away with murder, basically, what would you be doing?
Right. For what, 16 hours or 12 hours.
All right, like just basically that whole night, lock your doors because somebody gonna be on some bullshit, and it's up to you to be prepared for it. That's what I got out of it.
That's not too difficult.
Right. It's like if you stay in Detroit, this is actually kind of
This is the Purge. The Purge every day. Fuck it.
It's like, come on now.
Roger.
Does
I'm supposed to be.
Does
doing.
YouTube, when you stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they care if you wear certain apparel?
It depends, honestly. Like if it's something like that clearly offends like a whole community or a race, they'll block your video.
But so you can't get in trouble for like copyright or nothing like that with
No.
apparel law.
No, like if you wearing a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, they not gonna mess with you. Okay, now if you go on there wearing a Tommy Hilfiger shirt and talking about this is the best brand in the world, I recommend.
Like you
everybody.
actually soliciting it.
Right, like you trying to sell it and you got the logo all up in the camera, then yeah, there's a good chance they'll block your video. And
Okay.
what I do is like if I'm drinking something, somebody asks what am I drinking, and if it's like a bottle of Coca-Cola, I'll put it up to the screen and just say I do not own the rights to this product and leave it at that. So let's say YouTube hasn't given me any problems yet, even with their new rules. So now they did do one thing though. I was playing some Lupe Fiasco, and that video got blocked, but only in the UK. Nowhere else, just the UK. And people were like, "What happened to your video?" I'm like, nothing. And somebody was from the UK was like, "I can't watch it." I'm like, here, let me look at something. And that's when I found out that my video was blocked in the UK because of, I guess, a copyright infringement off of Lupe's record label. I'm like, so I can play this video anywhere in the world except for the UK. Alright, so we about to go in here. What did you eat, Varga? You said, a Whataburger and Pizza Hut? Okay then. Was it good? Well, he in the South, so they got.
Come here. Capital One Pussy Bowl.
Huh?
Going correct. You got mossed, bitch.
Okay.
Touchdown.
I don't even know what he. I don't know what he looking at.
Gator bitch asses. Damn, that's a big ass snigger pig. Damn, she got 8.
Dog.
You know it's a video on YouTube for real with a big ass centipede like that big?
Well,
it ain't that big, but it might as well be.
Like, let's look at that again.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to show you.
Oh my god. Oh, you want to know what was a horrible movie? While we talking about just terrible?
I'm sure I know.
There's your hint.
What? Billy?
No, the big ass centipede.
What, Tremors?
No. What? No, this movie was much worse than Tremors.
Damn, it don't get much worse than Tremors.
Nah, yeah, I'm telling you, man, this was supposed to be some sick scientist. Right. Oh my god, move, Billy. Oh, that's alright. I'm here dealing with a big ass centipede right now. Well, the name of the movie was The Human Centipede. Oh yeah, that's a big motherfucker. He got infected.
It's a pet. You feeding that motherfucker. That bitch, you know the bitch is poisonous.
And he feeding that centipede the same virus this one was affected with. Look, even Lisa's look. She saw Human Centipede. I was just telling I was just telling Baby Shark like, look.
The Fly.
Look, The Fly.
Horrible movie.
The first one.
The Fly, bro.
The very first one with what's my man name?
Yeah, from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. That was actually kind of good.
Hell no.
Now the one after that was trash because they did do a part 2 and it wasn't about.
I'm about to look up worst movies of all time.
No, I'm telling you, Human Centipede. That was the cheekiest of the cheeks movie, dude. Like, it doesn't get any worse than that. And this was supposed to be a horror movie, mind you. And it was about a sick scientist. He actually had these people attached to each other like a centipede. And that's a horrible movie.
You ever seen Slither?
Oh man, now that was a comedy. That was
that was a trash ass movie.
That was not meant to be a good horror movie. Like, just the way that shit was presented, it said everything.
I'm looking at worst movies of all time. So
here, give her the
the 12 worst movies ever made.
Ever made?
No, I'm giving you the list.
Let's get it.
So
Open Water should be on that list.
Howard the Duck.
Oh man.
The Exorcist 2. Battlefield Earth, the Saga of the Year 3000.
Huh? I don't think I ever heard of that one.
That shit was horrible. Epic Movie. That's one of them
One of them spoofs.
yeah, spoof ass movies. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Don't know what the fuck. Not from 1964.
And same here, Lisa.
A movie called The Room.
The Room.
Howard the Duck. Showgirls from 1996.
I remember
Elizabeth
Showgirls.
Berkeley. The Exorcist 2. Jack and Jill. Movie 43. Cannibal Holocaust.
Jack and Jill.
The Human Centipede 3.
Oh, really? How 3 on? How did they? Wait, what? You hear this shit, Lisa? Did you say it? Say it again.
The Human Centipede 3.
The Human Centipede 3. Did you know there was a part 3?
So I'm gonna go. These are the worst movies of each decade. So from the 90s, we got Troll 2. We got Highlander 2.
Oh wow.
I would agree with that.
I don't even remember the second one. So.
Bad Girls North.
Bad Girls North.
No, it's just Bad Girls in North was a separate movie.
Oh.
Showgirls again. Striptease.
These are movies of the 90s.
So these are 90s. Day and Night. Batman and Robin.
Of course.
The one that movie was great.
That was great for kids. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was a kid movie.
Like, I mean, I just
Avengers.
Oh god.
That was.
Hold on, the first one?
Yeah, with Sean Connery, Emma Pell, Uma Thurman.
You said it's called the not the comic book Avengers.
No, this was something different. The Avengers star Ralph Fiennes, and John Steed and Uma Thurman. Sean Connery is their antagonist.
I mean, yeah,
I don't remember that movie.
I vaguely remember Showgirls. I don't remember it having a good plot though. She said she likes Showgirls and she knows people that actually liked Howard the Duck.
Worse, it don't matter. It's trash ass movie.
Like I say, everybody got what they looking for.
Fatal Deviation, Parting Shots, the Underground Comedy Movie. Then we go into the 2000s. Battlefield Earth, Honest, Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that was not meant to be taken serious. Glitter.
Swept Away, Master of Disguise. You remember that?
Master of Disguise.
People like, what the fuck did he say in that movie? He was a bald head dude. He looked crazy.
Well, she said glitter was stupid.
Master of Disguise. It was a part in that movie. He was like, I'm a turtle or some shit like that. That shit. So when you see him.
I'm a turtle, huh?
Turtle. Ben and Arthur. Justin to Kelly. What the fuck? The Room. They said that on the other one.
Okay, it's got to be some other bullets somewhere.
Sex Lives Sex Lives of the Potato Man. What the fuck? Catwoman with Halle Berry. Because Halle Berry fucking movies suck.
And she say, I don't respect Mariah Carey, so of course I don't like glitter. So.
Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2.
Super Babies.
Alone in the Dark.
Oh, not the video game. That could have been based off of the video game. I know the video game's the shit.
I Know Who Killed Me.
Huh?
Disaster movie. Meet the Spartans.
Oh yeah, those are all spoofs.
The Hottie and the Naughty.
The huh?
So now we move into 2010s.
Oh, it's gonna be a bunch of these.
Shock and Terror. The Last Airbender. That movie wasn't bad.
Let's see. So I guess, like I say, it's about what you're looking for. Now, if you get millions of people that get together and say, yeah, that shit was terrible.
Maybe. I mean, yeah. I mean, it didn't give enough of the story based off the cartoon.
That's impossible.
Yeah, that's fucking, yeah. Born to Be a Star. Jack and Jill. That's My Boy. Run for Your Wife.
Alright.
Movie 43. Shackles. Kidnapping Caucasian Style.
Huh?
Saving Christmas.
Wait a goddamn minute.
You want to read it?
I don't want to read. I just want to hear it. I want her to hear it again. What's the name of this movie?
Kidnapping Caucasian Style.
Now you want to talk about races? They blatantly put that in the title.
I didn't know it was a different style. Dirty Grandpa. I remember that.
Yeah, Monster Ball was actually a good movie.
Yeah, that's Halle Berry's probably the only good movie ever.
So I mean.
So that's it. That was.
So that was the 2010s, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kidnapping Caucasian Style. Now I want to see that. Look. Nah, this kidnappers in all races. She's saying, aren't all kidnappers Caucasian?
Yeah.
I can't speak for anybody, but it's safe to say that the majority of them, if you look at they mug shots when they go to jail, those are like your potential pedophiles and human traffickers at its finest. But she say, aren't they all Caucasian? Like, I don't know. I know there's some in every race. There was one guy, he had to leave the state. He almost was able to leave the country because the FBI was looking for him because, come to find out, he was the ringleader of some human trafficking ring. And once they tracked him down, they was able to arrest 200 other people that were involved.
My whole life.
Oops, too many bullets. Okay. Now at some point I gotta come in here and grab something. Well, no, you're good. I'm just saying, like, whoever came up with that title was racist as fuck. They say Caucasian style. Like, what's next?
Yeah.
He said every middleweight is a potential kidnapper.
And church shooter upper and school bomber, considering a black person has never done that shit.
Right, like we don't do shit like that because our parents would come up to the school and go, "Boy, you must have lost your goddamn mind."
And now I'm about to shoot you in the ass.
Right. Like it's just yeah.
Bitches.
Alright, so now I gotta go back to the third
Damn, you
floor.
left Tebecca?
Yeah, she. I'm playing this on hard mode. She can't really do shit as far as combat. Like, I mean, she could, but I don't want to run the risk of getting hit because once again, you sneeze on her, she dies.
Oh!
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get hit.
Still streaming. Just. And Baby Shark has left the building. But yeah, let me see something. Yeah, we gotta insert this hour hand to where it need to go. No, he hurt himself. Like he was getting up out of this chair, and I guess he had a cramp in his leg or something. He's actually an athletic guy. He likes to play basketball a lot, and sometimes he be playing like he going against like the NBA champions of the world, and he'll overdo it sometimes, and then he'll be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sore," or some type of shit. And yeah, at that moment, it's time for him to lay down. Lisa said, "Eat a banana. You need potassium." Oh my goodness. Oh my God, not the disrespectful tag. I'm about to shoot the shit out of these. See how I'm just slowly sneaking them? Okay, that's enough of that. You swear what, Lisa? Say, eat it before they make you start injecting potassium. Say, that hurts, huh? I wouldn't know anything about it. So I usually stretch anyway. I told you, I don't work out, but I will stretch. Stretching is great. Oh shoot, let's see, we got that. Let's hit OK. Oh my goodness, you poor thing. Like, are you gonna be like, do you still have to get those or no? You don't have to answer that, but I'm just wondering, do you still have to do that? Oh, okay, well that's good. So you know to eat more bananas now, huh? I just wanted that herb. And he's fine again. Well, I don't eat a lot of bananas. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't really eat a lot of fruit either. But what I do is I go to this one smoothie spot, and I make sure I get something from there. But yeah. But as far as like eating like a lot of raw fruits, I don't. I'll be honest. I'll be the first one to say it. I'll go get a bottle of apple juice before I actually bite into an apple. Okay, so that hour hand did open some doors. Where is she at? Oh, she down there. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, a lot depends on which ones they are. Like now, even though I don't eat a lot of fruit, I could tell you which ones are good and which ones are not. And it's not just about looking at them. You know, you got to really feel them out. Like grab them, put them in your hand, and look for that right kind of firmness. That's what's going to tell you how ripe they are. Or how ripe they are not. So, then some fruit, if they're really trash, you can just look at them and go, hell no, I'm not buying that shit. So. Man, he actually got me again. How are you taking a boomstick straight to the face and not going down immediately? I'll never understand that. Let's see, if this would have been Rebecca, she would have been dead already. You say, so I need to, yep, you gotta fondle the fruit.
Kidnap Caucasian style.
I don't know if you heard Baby Shark. He say kidnap Caucasian style. He heard my fondling comment, and there you go. But no, you gotta feel fruit out. You know, if you really want to be sure about the ripeness of it, you gotta do it. Let's see. Here, yeah, give these to Billy. He's gonna have to get that together. Plus, I think there's an herb back here that he can use. All right. Okay. I thought I was a little far away, but I was in the right spot. So we take that, file it, blow his head off. There's another one in here. Yep, there it is. No herbs, but here, we'll take these bullets. Let's see. So now we can open up the doors that really matter. We really don't need to see you right now.
Who that?
Leech Man.
Bitch, man?
Leech Man. And dude's around the corner like, what's up? Word on the street is you grab something important. You know how this goes.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
You know what? You go ahead and grab that too while you at it. I guess so. Lisa's asking, are you feeling better now?
A little bit. I can walk.
He said a little bit. He can walk. So, okay, so now we gotta activate this switch to open those night doors.
I'll go along.
Roger.
We're just gonna keep her right here because the switch probably gonna be somewhere on her side. Oh, trust me, I know. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I've never had my share of cramps, but like I said, that's why I stretch. Like, I don't have a set up routine or anything, but I stretch. Like, if I'm in my office at work and I got the door locked, I'm probably stretching. Okay, 0A. And let me look at that picture again, because I'm not sure where 0 is. Oh, I mean, it's not a bad thing to do, you know. Because you don't want to wake up and wonder, damn, how the fuck did I get this Charlie horse? Nobody likes that. So, it's not a bad idea, you know. You know, once upon a time during my athletic days, for each workout, like, we had to stretch before the workout, then participate in it, and then we would stretch again after the workout. Then after that, you hit the showers and, you know, go on with your day. Let's see.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Oh, wow.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
I mean, you already know. And, you know, shoot, being on the cheerleading team, stretching is very important. I'm doing all them high kicks and flips and shit, and don't even be playing Mortal Kombat. Y'all just be doing the shit. And yes, it is. Cheerleading is, you know, it takes a certain degree of athleticism to do half of that shit. And I remember a friend of mine, he was making fun of this one guy for being a male cheerleader. I was like, you better leave him the fuck alone. Like, he like, why? What, I'm supposed to be scared of him because he a male cheerleader? I'm like, yes, you should be scared.
He holds humans.
Right, he's holding 3 bitches at the same time. Like, do yourself a favor and stop fucking with that man.
Go, Craig, let it go.
Right.
Oh, geez, Craig.
Like, come on, man, this is not the problem you want. And then, yeah, he talked about this guy so much in school that, you know, that guy got up and was like, okay, you know, I'm tired of you talking to your friends about me. You got something to say, then how about you say it to me first?
Bitches.
And, you know, then he realized how big he was. And he was like, you know what, man, my fault. You know, I need to respect what you do more, yada, yada, yada. And he was like, all right, how about you respect what I do more after school? Oh, shit. And then just when you thought it was gonna be a fight, he invited him out to practice. He was like, let's see if you can do half of what I can do. And yeah, that was a spectacle in itself. So once he realized that male cheerleaders be getting it in, he never made fun of him again. I'm just saying, look, she say, yeah, male cheerleaders get to work with the females. They're smart. Yeah, but oh man, that's one thing I liked about high school: playing sports and seeing some funny shit in the process. And I mean, there was some funny people in my class. I mean, just be doing dumb stuff. You like, really? Okay, that's one zombie down. There's another down. Okay, so still gonna turn my nose up at that aid spray. I just want to clear this room for Rebecca so she can come in and do her thing. So come on in.
Come on in, Batman. At the door.
Don't let him in. Okay, so can she grab both of these? She sure can. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, so here, can I unlock this? Is this door unlocked? I don't know. Okay, yeah, it was. Just had to be sure. And it's after midnight already? Holy crap. I mean, I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow, but damn. It's 12:08.
You off tomorrow, right?
Yep. So, yeah, I'll be chilling here for a little bit. Let's see, for my next step, let's see. I do gotta help move some stuff tomorrow out of that basement. Oh, here, take it back. Alright, so yeah, he gotta go back to that other room.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
And get the other pair of wings. Oh no, I was in here. Had to go in here. Okay. Man, I've been getting a lot of messages lately. What is going on? Oh, okay. Alright, let's roll. I need to go back in here, push that bookshelf. Oh man, got a whole thing of grenade rounds too. Okay. Okay, I need to grab those grenade rounds on the way out. Give them to Rebecca for now. Okay, so now we about to okay, we go grab this angel statue. Hold on, he can't even. Oh wow. Just take that back.
Roger.
Alright, so we have blue herbs. Trying to think. Is there anything else I want to take? Not at the moment. Alright, let's run. Oh shit, the other way. Come on, Rebecca. Almost got caught up there for a second. But we're good. Oh, when you look at that. We'll just grab this. Go ahead and grab it. Alright, we got to go in here. Eventually, we're going to have to go on a rescue mission.
service. Time to go inside.
Alright, so we got this switch. Okay. Go get some water real quick.
This place for myself, which means you are trespassing, and I am very territorial.
Is anybody still? Oh, I guess so.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy youngin? Impossible. But yet, somehow it is true. Then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time will come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, you were seen as equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The guerrilla warfare. Let's go. Okay. Hopefully I don't get poisoned this time. Oh my goodness, I got attacked. But not poisoned. I think after this, I'ma save and come back to this like later in the morning. Wow. As soon as he appear on screen, I'm gonna make him go off screen. Here I come.
Rebecca! Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
No mentioning. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. You managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for it, over.
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already discovered one. So much for my great law enforcement routine. Probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
It was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in the Civil War. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died for me. Others were killed by the enemy. All of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village. Get rid of them! Kill them all! Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately! Shut up!
Damn.
Do it! No! Don't! Stop!
So, did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you. And it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in a van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got two choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. So I feel like wifey went to sleep on me, and that's okay. It's late, and I need to stay on schedule for some business later tomorrow. So what I'll do is save here for now. I will see everybody later on. For everyone that showed up, I do appreciate you. And I'll be back at this sometime tomorrow morning. But I need to get some rest first. So, hope everybody has a great night. And I'll see you soon. This is your boy Marcellus, signing off.